Greetings out there in YouTube land from the planet Earth. I'm always telling people every day is a blessing and an opportunity and an adventure awaits them. It's no joke, right? I got some great news from a sister down in Australia, right? And uh, when I go down there, she's going like, "Oh my God, are you getting down here?" No, no, no. She wants me to stay there with her. Okay, she's got another place that I could probably use. It's out in the wilderness a little bit, right? And it's all, think about it, sitting back at a little place out there in the wilderness, nothing fancy or anything like that, but it's off grid, right? She plants trees and all that sort of thing every once in a while. And she's got this nice little spot where some of her and her friends go just to relax in her. And it's so nice because she's a caregiver, right? And if, say, like, you get out of the hospital, but you need a little extra care, right? Well, depending on where you live down there, because it's kind of spacey a bit, uh, they'll turn around and she'll hang there for however many days she needs, or say your caregiver is ill or on vacation and things like that, to take their place, right? Some people need a living caregiver, right? Real sweetheart, right? But she's going to give me a tour. It's going to be New South Wales there, Top Ends and Kimberleys, and I haven't been down there, so I don't know what these places are, right? But it's so cool, right? I was just going to do a little adventure, and the Lord wants me to take. And here are these people inviting me. I got a guy doing India, traveling right now, so you can look around all of India, who's from India, so that he can give me a tour when I get there, all the way from the north, east to west, all covered, right? Praise Jesus, right? I'm not joking. I sit back and I praise the Lord all day, every day. I take Psalms 113, 24/7. And Jesus keeps rocking my world, right? Spreading the love of Jesus. It just gives me such joy, right? And the thing about laying hands, brothers and sisters, you get to see the fruit right away. I mean, I, I know some of you know what I'm talking about, others don't, right? When you laying hands, because Jesus is doing all the hard work anyway, right? And you see the smile on come over that person's face, and the joy, and whatever problem they had gone, fixed by Jesus. Oh man, it's priceless because you get to see the fruit right away. A lot of times you don't see the fruit when you're casting seeds, because sometimes you might cast some seeds there, and you don't see that person again. So you don't know what happened, whether it grew or not. But you have to trust in Jesus to water it, right? Even though some things may be a little odd to you, there's a payoff in there. That Jesus got a plan. It's a long-term plan. He's looking down the road at the big picture, right? And he already knows and anticipates your needs before you need them. As long as you're following his path and doing what he wants you to do, the next chapter is already written, just waiting for you to catch up, right? But you got to be patient for God's time, not your own, because these things are all set in motion, so that before you even go, the invitations are ready, so I know where to go. And I don't even have to worry about a place to stay. This is my friend Trish. She knows that I live in hotels. For over a decade, I've lived in hotels, She knows this. I said, "Oh, don't even bother, man. Come hang with me." Because she knows me, right? She knows I'm a gentleman, the whole 9 yards, and I roll with Jesus, right? So I'm a welcome guest because I'm somebody that can be trusted, right? It's nice to have people trust you that know who you are. Because when you stand tall for Jesus, everybody knows. Because if you're living the lifestyle, they know you really mean it. Don't just use the lip service and then do the worldly stuff so they go, "Oh, that person can't be a God." Live it. Live your faith. Because following Jesus is not a religion. It's a way of life. Because that's what Jesus is doing. He was living his life. And he says, "Follow me," and everybody's been trying to follow him since, right? Think about it. Live like Jesus. Do what you say you're going to do. And keep it real. Have a great day. Bye-bye.